What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to the confusing world of Detention. I cannot figure this out for the life of me. I really can't. This is just this whole game has baffled and boggled my mind. It seriously has. I'm trying with the best of my abilities to figure this stuff out and figure out what's going on, but I just can't. I seriously can't. I'm not smart enough. Let's just put it like that. I'm not smart enough to be able to figure this stuff out. You know, I'm not saying I'm like completely, utterly useless and dumb, but I just, yeah. I'm not smart enough for this. Anyway, let's carry on. Oh, this was where, wasn't this where the shrine was? So, because of her, Wei got sentenced to 15 years, Cheng got murdered, and Yin fled. But the thing I think what I was trying to explain at the end of the last episode was, with the whole "you are me" is to sort of attest. To give you the options and say blah 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 blah, right? Choose an option, and then the right one sort of says, well, you still haven't lost your way. You still haven't lost who you are. You are the same person. You are me. You know, instead of choosing another option and then it's saying that she's not her. Does that make sense? I mean, you've probably figured that out anyway. But yeah, I think it's kind of a test to say, like, you've not lost your way. You are still who you were before. So, you are me. I think that's what that's saying. But I could be horrendously wrong. Where are we going now? Struck to buy. What? Oh, wait, hold on a second. Wasn't... maybe... Do you remember the flashback? There was a scene where it seemed like it was up high, looking down on a truck, and they were coming for the students. That must have been the military police, and that must have been Mr. Bai looking down on them. Oh, he's all corrupted. Memories are like a mirror, reflecting the true likeness of your soul. Ah. Maybe you still want to forget. Maybe you're still afraid. Or she wants to forget it all about getting her lover and friends killed. Yeah. I'm not surprised she'd want to forget. Wouldn't everyone? Facing your own aspirations, but not confessing to the truth. I am you. Yet, you are not me. What? What the fuck? Where the hell are we now? Well, it's a river. Ooh, I'm getting followed by that eye. Ooh, hello, eye. So it's a river full of dead bodies. Mr. Cheng. constantly cycling over and over with only the river Sanzu at the end of your journey. Well, no, that's not Cheng. That's Cheng in the middle. That's Wei. Is that Wei? I don't know. Yet the knot of sin still lies unsolved. The bridge leading to... I don't know. I didn't read that in time. So the Requiem with the warm crescendo welcome you once again. Crescendo. Crescendo, dumbass. What is going off? I'm so confused right now. Did I do a bad thing? And now we're in an auditorium. Wait, what? What? I took some rope. Sin. Life ends, but sin is permanent. In silence, I await my curtain call. Wait, are we hanging ourselves? We are. And there we go, that was Detention. Alright, well, my guess is we got the bad ending. I think there are different endings to this. Yeah, my guess there is that we got the bad ending. Because we I don't know, because it said, what did that one say? Because it was like, I am you, but you are not me. So she didn't accept. Oh, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But apart from the confusing as fuck story, because again I'm not smart enough, that was fantastic. I really liked that game. That was very, very fun. That was awesome. I'd love to know what the other endings are though. I still can't figure out most of what happened. Like, quite honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. I can't figure out what the hell happened. My guess is the last bit was a test. Maybe because we couldn't accept we couldn't accept. Yeah, that we couldn't accept what happened. So we live in sin. Instead of accepting... I don't know. Hold on. Have a look. Prologue, chapter 1, chapter 2. I could still go through. So if I wanted to get the other endings, I could. That would possibly mean having to go back through the whole game. Unless I can look and see what points I messed up. And if I could have got another ending if I chose something else, maybe? I don't know, I'm not sure. Give me 2 seconds, I just want to look something up. Back in a second. Okay, so there is only 2 endings, and the choices that you make when you talk to Ghost you determine what ending you will get. Luckily it's only from the last chapter, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the true ending. I've got the things right here as to what I need to choose. 2 of them I got correct. The last 2, take hold of your destiny and try to take them back. What did I say for the first one? I don't know, but yeah, I've got a small list here as to what I actually need to say to get the true ending. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to play through the last chapter again, and I'll bring you to when we are at the ghost girl, when she asks the questions, so you can see for yourself which one you need to choose. So yeah, I will do that, and I'll be 2 seconds. Here's the first one. Our life would vanish, but not our guilt. I am you, yet you are not me. It's a sin that makes you linger in this realm. Memories, like mirrors reflecting in the true likeness of yourself. That's what she said the last time. In a world full of pain and suffering. Bang Rei Shin, what do you fear the most? In this one, I believe I said losing family, because I thought that was the most important. But no. For this, losing myself. Believe that we are all born free, eager to walk on your own path, and afraid of losing yourself. You are me. Okay, I'll see you for the next one. Remember when you enrolled, so full of passion, participating in every school activity, showing off your academic abilities, grabbing the attention of your peers and teachers. Then things took a turn for the worse at home. All the attention quickly turned into unwanted scrutiny. So you choose. This, I remember, I chose grim acceptance. Because I was like, escaping? No, can't escape. You're escaping your own troubles if you do that. Turning a blind eye would do that as well. So you accept. Blah blah blah. This and the other. Apparently this was wrong. The correct choice is to escape. The world is immeasurably vast. There is always a place to hide. You are me. See you in the next one. Acting immediately on one's determination, this is a philosophy he believed in. That someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? Okay, for this one, I chose correctly. Take hold of your destiny. This was the correct one. So the other 2 I got wrong. These last 2 were the 2 that I actually did get correctly. So take hold of your own destiny. That is a charming thought. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. Sweet. On to the next one. Last one. And again, did you think finding something to rely on would save you of your fear? One day, however, he was gone, just like that. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Again, with this one, I chose correctly. Tried to take them back. The instructor's sharp gaze was stifling. You steeled yourself and performed without hesitation. In that one moment, transforming into a pitless patriot. Easier than you think, right? You are me. Ah, here we go. Things are different now. Now there's a paper aeroplane. Yellowed paper plane. Yellow paper plane, from the white deer to my white daffodil. Fate holds us apart, so let us meet again in another life, to our freedom. Ah, so that must be from Mr. Cheng to Ray. From the white deer, which is Mr. Cheng, to my white daffodil, which is Ray. Right, so things are different now. Oh yes, they definitely are. Open the door. Chiang Minghai, you are suspected of spreading anti-government propaganda, smuggling banned books and organizing illegal gatherings. The court has already obtained the necessary evidence. We now arrest you on the grounds of rebellious activities. Do not resist on pain of death. Ooh. Mr. Cheng. Looks like it will be difficult to escape this time. Fine. Take my head so that I may join my brothers and sisters in death. Why? Aren't people born to live freely? To think openly? To speak their minds without restriction or fear? Freedom of belief, love, and self-realization? Being with you was the happiest of the simplest of the purest kind. I couldn't help but think. When we could be hand in hand, living an untroubled life. But in the end, this is only a fool's dream. I too am vain like the daffodils, fixated on my grandiosity. The world is not ready for the likes of us.
「白水先染上一河鲜血，只能如铁锈般凋零。」
Definitely most different. Amnesty certificate. A certificate of amnesty. Name: Wei Chengting. Type of pardon: amnesty. Crime declared invalid. Though thought I would rot in jail, I didn't expect to live past martial law. People say I am a victim of politics. My crime was written off, but my youth is long past. Something lost can never be regained. Letters from home. A yellowed letter. My son Chongting. Even though I witness sickness and death on a daily basis, this still fills my heart with grief. Your mother's disease was utterly untreatable. I can only hope she died without worry, without pain. A person's body can be physically locked up, but your mind is always free to go where it pleases. Father hopes you can still get some peace of mind in the situation. Stay warm, stay faith. Your father, Yang Yin. Eventually, Mother still passed away. Father didn't take it well, and had to take a break from his clinic work. His written words were spirited and calming. They supported me during my darkest days. And that's... Oh, wait. That's what we found before. 15 years of my life were taken away by a piece of paper. Ooh, this is way. I can still clearly remember when the military police came in knocking and carried me off in front of my mother. Little did I know, that was the last time I would see her face. That was for Miss Yin. After being released from jail, I haven't had any contact with Miss Yin. I couldn't believe it at first, but when I heard she had passed away abroad due to lung cancer... sorry, that she had passed away due to lung cancer. Like with my mother, only after seeing her ashes with my own eyes, I was able to realise I had lost a familiar part of my heart forever. Wasn't it be hatred? It doesn't matter what I was feeling back then, only pain and sadness remained. Ah, Mr. Bai. How are you doing? Where are we going? Metal lodging for labourers. Alas, to be demolished, or to be demolished. So the... Oh, hello. Barred from the heavens and hampered from the underworld. Who? Alone and wandering forever she goes. Ah, she must mean pitiful. She must mean Ray. I wonder if then... Because it... towards the end, it said about no matter how many times you replay this. So my guess is that Ray replays this over and over and over again. She commits suicide over and over and over again, and so she's trying to find that last bit of that cause to accept her fate, accept life, or accept what happened, to be able to then move on. And that's what we helped her to do, to accept it and move on. That's my guess. I could be wrong. Big ass tree. The large banyan tree has been cut down. It's weathered the storm of generations, yet it fell under the sharp edge of human desire. And the figure under the banyan tree was Mr. Bai. Must have been. So yeah, this is. Oh, you get credits. That's my thinking that time, it rots everything away. Even I cannot hide from it. So that's my thinking, is that Ray committed suicide because she got Mr. Cheng killed and she got Wei sent to prison. And she maybe couldn't deal with it. She felt guilty, like that was her sin. And so now, after death, she roams around trying to, I don't know, maybe trying to piece everything together, trying to set things right. Or like I said, just accept what happened. But I'm none too sure. Not too sure where we're going here. Oh. Still awesome. Still fantastic. I think Mr. Bai, after all these years, has come to regret what he did. Like how the country was and what happened, that, you know, this young girl took a life because of this. Possibly? I'm not too sure. But regardless, it's still a fantastic game. I absolutely love this. The story is deep. Even if I cannot figure out everything of what and can't piece together everything that what happened, I still appreciate it. I still appreciate it for what it is. It's a good story. It's a good, deep, involving story. And I think that's what's missing from some games these days. You know, that's why I fucking love point-and-click adventures, because most of the time it's all about the story. The games are more involved story-wise than anything else. You know, yes, you have AAA games, but there's so many plot holes, there's so much shit that goes on. You know, that it's just, they mainly focus on the game, and the story isn't that, yeah, it's not that good. But this is why I love point-and-click adventure games, because of the stories. And this was good. I loved this game. This was really good. I'm so glad I actually played this. It's fantastic. So well done, Red Candle. Well done indeed. You have gone and made a fantastic game. Well done. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this company to see if they make anything else. I'm not sure if they have made anything else, but I'd be, if they do ever release anything else, I'm definitely playing it. Because if it's up to this standard, then yeah, definitely. This was fucking awesome. Love this game. Love it so much. Brilliant. So there you go. That was the true ending. Yeah, it was showing what happened, then Mr. Bai having regret for possibly what he did, and all that stuff, and Ray accepting what happened. Finally. Right then, guys, I think that's where I'm going to leave it. Again, my thoughts, fantastic game, great story, much loved. This game, I'm so glad I played it again, like I've mentioned before. If you want to play it, play it. Don't, you know, see if you can figure this out yourself and whatnot. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you all so very much for watching this series, and I shall see you all next time as ever. Bye-bye.